Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Speaker English Channel,
where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily, and hello to all our wonderful listeners. It is so good to be here today. I am feeling very happy because the sun is shining, but I am a little tired too.
Oh, Paul, tired again? It is only the afternoon. Why are you tired today?
Well, I had a very, very busy morning. Work is very busy this week. We have many things to do.
I understand. Work can be hard sometimes. But before we talk about work and our funny stories, we have a small favor to ask our listeners.
Yes, good idea, Emily. Everyone, if you like our podcast and you want to learn more English with us, please click the like button. Give us a big thumbs up.
Yes, please do. It helps us grow and make more episodes for you every week.
And please share this episode with your friends and your family. If your friends are learning English, they can listen to our chat and practice.
Thank you, everyone. We love having you here. Okay, Paul, tell me about your busy morning. What happened at the office?
Phew. Yesterday and today were very long. My boss, Mr. Henderson, had a big meeting with the whole team. Everyone was there.
Oh, I do not like big meetings. Are they boring?
Yes, a little boring. We talked for 3 hours about a big report, a report full of numbers.
Oh no, numbers. I am very bad at math. I like words, but I do not like adding and subtracting.
Me too, Emily. I prefer talking, but the boss wants the report on Friday. Today is Tuesday, so we must work very fast. Everyone is a little stressed.
Stressed? That is not good. Is the team okay?
Well, there is a funny and a little difficult situation. You know my colleague Tom. He's the very tall guy who is always telling jokes.
Yes, I remember Tom. He is very funny and he talks a lot.
Yes, he talks a lot. And he is working with Sarah. Sarah is new in the office. She is very nice and very quiet. She is very focused on her work.
Oh, I see. Tom likes to talk and Sarah likes to work in silence. That is a funny mix.
It is. Yesterday, Sarah looked a little sad. She said, "Paul, Tom is very difficult. He doesn't stop talking about his cat."
About his cat? Does Tom have a funny cat?
Yes, he has a big orange cat named Ginger. Tom loves Ginger. He has 50 photos of the cat on his phone. He showed all the photos to Sarah during work.
Oh, 50 photos. Poor Sarah. She just wanted to finish the report.
Exactly. So I used our confidence tips. I went to their desks with a plan.
A coffee plan?
Yes, I went to the coffee stop on the corner. I bought a big coffee for Sarah and a coffee for Tom. And I bought those big chocolate cookies you like.
Oh, I love those cookies. They are delicious. Did the cookies help?
They did. I walked to them, stood up straight, and smiled. I said, "Hello, time for a cookie break."
That is great, Paul. A smile and a cookie can solve many problems.
Yes. Tom stopped talking about his cat and started eating the cookie. Sarah was very happy for the break. They started talking about the report together. It was a small victory.
Good job, Paul. You are a good friend and a great colleague.
Thank you. But what about you, Emily? You said you had a very happy weekend with your family.
Oh, yes. I went to visit my parents and my brother, David. My brother is a very funny person, but he is a terrible cook.
A terrible cook? What did he make?
He wanted to make a surprise dinner for my parents. He wanted to cook pasta with tomato sauce. Simple, right?
Yes, pasta is usually easy. What happened?
Well, David was talking on the phone and he forgot the pasta. He left it on the stove for a long time. The pasta became very, very soft, like soup.
Oh no, mushy pasta.
It was worse. He tried to fix the sauce, but he used sugar instead of salt.
Sugar? Sweet pasta?
Yes, my father took a bite and his face was very funny. He said, "David, is this a dessert or dinner?" We all laughed so much. We ended up ordering pizza.
That is a great story. Family dinners are the best, even when the food is bad.
They are. And speaking of family and friends, I have the best news about my friend Maria.
Oh, Maria with the long black hair? What is the news?
She is getting married. She told me on Sunday night. I am so excited.
Wow, that is fantastic news. Married? When is the wedding?
It is next month. It is very soon, so we are all very busy.
Next month? That is fast. Who is she marrying? Do I know him?
His name is Leo. He's a doctor. He's very kind and very smart.
A doctor named Leo. That is nice. How did they meet? Was it a romantic story?
It was a very funny story. They met at the supermarket.
No way. At the supermarket? Between the milk and the bread?
Yes, Maria was at the fruit section. She was looking for red apples. Leo was there too, looking for oranges.
Okay, I'm listening.
Maria had a big bag of apples, but the bag broke. Apples went everywhere. They were rolling on the floor, under the carts, everywhere.
Oh no, that is so embarrassing.
It was. Maria was very red in the face, but Leo started laughing in a friendly way. He got down on the floor and helped her pick up every apple.
That is very sweet, like a scene from a movie.
It was. When he gave her the last apple, he looked at her and said, "You have very good taste in apples. These are very red."
These are very red. That is a funny thing to say to a girl.
It worked. Maria laughed and they started talking. Then they went to have a coffee. And now, 1 year later, they are getting married.
Wow, I love that. A supermarket accident turned into a wedding. That is beautiful.
It is. But now I have a problem, Paul. I need a dress for the wedding. A beautiful dress.
Ah, shopping. You like shopping, Emily.
I do, but it is hard. The wedding is in a big garden. There will be flowers and trees. I don't know what color to wear.
A garden wedding. Maybe green to match the trees?
I thought about green, but Maria loves green. I don't want to wear the same color as the decorations. I like blue. Do you think blue is good?
Blue is a perfect color for you, Emily. Your eyes are blue. A long blue dress would look very elegant.
A long dress? I am very short, Paul. Long dresses are always too long for me. They drag on the floor.
You can find a tailor. A tailor can make the dress shorter.
True. But then there are the shoes. I love high heels, but I cannot wear heels in a garden.
No, that is a bad idea. You will sink into the grass. You will be stuck like a flower.
Exactly. I don't want to be stuck in the grass, so I think I need flat shoes. Maybe silver flat shoes?
Silver shoes and a blue dress. That sounds very pretty. And a silver bag, too.
Yes, I have a plan now. I am going to the mall on Saturday morning to find the perfect blue dress.
That sounds like a busy Saturday. I am going to be busy too, but in a different way.
What are you doing this weekend, Paul?
Well, I'm saving money for my new bicycle, so I'm staying home to study English and watch movies.
Oh, a new bicycle. That is a great goal. How is your bicycle jar doing?
It is getting heavy. Every time I want to buy an expensive coffee or a fancy sandwich, I put the money in the jar instead.
That is very disciplined. Saving money is hard, but it feels good when you reach your goal.
It does. I have a budget now. I look at my money in and my money out every week. It helps me see that I spend too much money on snacks.
We all love snacks, Paul, but a new bicycle is better than a bag of chips.
You are right. And studying English at home is free. I have been practicing in front of the mirror.
Really? What do you say to the mirror?
I practice my introductions. I say, "Hello, my name is Paul. It is a pleasure to meet you. The weather is very nice today, isn't it?"
Paul, that is wonderful. Practicing in front of the mirror is a great way to build confidence. You look at your own eyes and you feel more comfortable.
It really helps. My dog Rex looks at me like I am crazy, but I don't mind.
Does Rex like English?
I think so. When I say walk or cookie, he understands perfectly. He's a very good English student.
Maybe Rex could come on the podcast next time.
That would be a very noisy podcast. Bark, bark.
Maybe not. Well, Paul, we talked about many things today. Your busy work, my brother's sweet pasta, Maria's supermarket apples, and our plans for the weekend.
We did. It was a very fun chat. I feel much better now. My tired feeling is gone.
I'm glad. Talking to friends is the best medicine.
It is. Before we finish, let's remember the important things we talked about for our listeners.
Yes, we talked about work and how being kind with coffee and cookies can help a team.
And we talked about family and how even a bad dinner can be a funny memory.
We talked about weddings and how a simple hello at the supermarket can change your life.
And we talked about confidence. Remember to stand tall, smile, and practice in the mirror.
And don't forget to save money for your goals, like my dress or Paul's bicycle.
Exactly. Even small amounts of money in a jar can grow.
Well, that is all the time we have for today.
Yes, thank you so much for listening to us today. We hope you had fun and learned some new words.
And give this video a like. It helps us a lot.
And share it with your friends. We want everyone to learn English with us.
We have a question for you to answer in the comments. Tell us, what is a funny thing that happened to you at work or with your friends?
Or tell us, what are you saving money for? Is it a trip, a car, or a new bicycle like me?
We love reading your stories. Writing in English is great practice for you.
Yes, it is. We will read every comment.
Thank you again, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye for now. Would you like me to suggest some specific A1 level vocabulary words from this conversation for you to study?